Hello YouTube, this is Championdjk coming at you again with another 10 Car Tuesday episode, and we got some Pontiac GTOs to look at. So let's just get right to it. We're actually going to look at 3 castings. I got 2 variations of this one. This is the 67 Pontiac GTO. Then we're going to look at 2 variations of the 69. And then I have 6 variations of the 65 GTO, which is a really cool casting. So let's go ahead and start with this one right here, the 1967 Pontiac GTO. This one debuted in 1997. It has had an absolute ton of releases, so I'm not going to go through all of them. All of these cars, actually, all 3 of these castings have had a ton of releases, so I'm not going to go really in depth about that, but we are going to go ahead and take a look at this. This casting was last seen in 2017. The 2 I have to look at today are both from 2010. So this is 2010 Faster Than Ever Wheels, 67 GTO. And there it is. Oh, we got a little bit of a flaw there on the side. Base is chrome, body is metal. The wheels, of course, are Faster Than Ever Wheels, the original Faster Than Ever Wheels, which means it's going to roll crazy good. So I think what is it? They have like zinc plated axles. Is that what it is? So, pretty cool, basic pearlescent white paint with some green tampo action on the sides and top of the hood. Not a bad looking car. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at this one. This is on a snowflake card. I don't know if that's really means much, but it's from, I think those were Target. And this also has Faster Than Ever Wheels and has also come out the same year, 2010. And it also has a little package rub issue right on the side, just like this one did. Same kind of paint scheme, just different colors. I love the color combo on this one, though. That nice kind of iron cast look of that gray color and kind of a maroonish color. That looks pretty good. Not my favorite GTO casting, not my favorite, I guess, body style, the GTO. But still pretty cool. So there is your number 1 and 2 for this 10 Car Tuesday. The next tooling we're going to look at is actually one of my faves. This is the 69 Pontiac GTO. Love the shape of this car. Love the front end of this car. This is one of the 05 first edition variations, which I think there's like 4 of. So this was 2005. It was seen a bunch of times. It's got a convention release. It's got it was in like military rods, fire rods. So there's a bunch of them I don't have. But a pretty cool tooling nonetheless. It was last seen. I was using the 2017 Racing Circuit series, which was a Walmart thing. And then it was also seen in 2018 in the Detroit Muscle series. But here is one of the first edition ones. Yellow windscreen, gloss black paint on the body, black plastic base, chrome interior, which makes up part of this here. And all in all, it looks okay. This one, though, looks a lot better, I think. This is the 69 GTO Judge from, or 69 Pontiac Gto Treasure-Hunt from 2007. So there was a Super Treasure-Hunt version of this, which I actually don't have. 2007 was a great year for Super Treasure-Hunts, except for the fact that a lot of them have flaking paint. There were some paint issues when they started doing the Spectraflame on the mainline cars. And I would love to find a Super, though, of this in good shape, with the paint in good shape. This is pretty cool, though. Definitely like this color scheme with the yellow flames on the deep blue. And this is when the Treasure Hunt cars had a little bit extra detail. They almost made them full deco. So you have taillights here. You've got front detail as well. Which is something you don't see on the Supers even of this year. Usually you get one extra surface of tampos, and they don't just throw on like headlights and taillights. I wish they would do that. The Super Treasure Hunts, I think, would be so much cooler if they would just detail them out completely. I know that costs more money, and I'm sure that's a factor in their production. But this is a really cool mainline car. Would definitely dig that one. So there's your standard basic treasure hunt 69 Pontiac Gto. And then lastly, what we're going to look at is the 1965 Pontiac Gto. I like the 65 Gto. I think it's a good looking tooling too from Hot Wheels. So I've got, these are from 2008. The first four we're going to look at actually are from the 2008 line. So this car debuted in 2004 in an Auto Affinity set, so it was more of kind of a premium set, I believe. There is a metal base, of course, version of this, as we're going to see in a moment, that was in the Classics set. It's been released quite a few times, a lot of times actually. Flying Custom, Super Chromes, all sorts of stuff. Superman series in 1 year. It's been a multi-pack exclusive the last two times it was released, one in 2017, one in 2019. You know what? I don't think I ever grabbed it, so I'm going to have to try to get that 2017 one, and I'm probably going to have to try to get that 2019 one this year. So let's take a look at these. These are from 2008. In 2008, there were 4 different variations of this, and I've got all 4 of them to look at. So here's the first one in orange. That's the other thing about 2007, 2008, maybe 2006 as well. They put out tons of like recolors of cars throughout the year. So each car would almost have like 5 different recolors, which is pretty crazy. So here's this one, black interior, orange body. It's got kind of grayish flames, chrome base. That makes up part of the front of the car. Darkened windscreen. And it looks pretty good. So there's the first one. The second one we'll look at is this one in blue. And open it. And there it is in blue. Blue, black flames, black interior, chrome. Interestingly enough, so it's got a clear windshield. It's also missing the little black tampo up here, which I guess we'll find out if that's normally supposed to be there on the blue car or not. I don't know. Could be just a missing tampo. I'm not sure. Or they might have just decided not to put it there, because really, what is the point of just that little black bit up there? I really wish they would have instead opted for a different surface, such as the taillights or something like that. But of course, same thing. Chrome base, black interior. Got a clear windshield on this one instead of a darkened one. And let's take a look at the next one. And here's the next one in purple. This one does have the tampo on the hood. And it's also got the dark window. So purple, black flames with an outline of silver. Yeah, I guess these all do have an outline. This has an outline too. And so does that one. So this one just gets a different color for the outline. It's got silver up there on the hood. It's kind of a metal flake purple. Again, you got the same sort of deal. Chrome base. This has the darkened windows. Black interior, same wheels, and it looks all right. Let's take a look at the fourth one. The fourth one is in like a champagne color, and the fourth one does not have the hood tampo, so it looks like it just depends on which color you got. And here's the fourth one, kind of a champagne color. No hood tampo, black flames. Looks pretty decent. So out of these 4, what do you think is your favorite? I think for me, it's probably the I like the champagne one for some reason. I really like that one. I don't know. The blue and the orange are pretty cool too. They're actually all pretty cool looking. All right, so there's those 4, and then we have 2 more variations of this casting to take a look at. And one is this one. This is from the Classics series. So this one's going to have a little bit different thing here. For one, you may notice it's got a large wheel in the back and a small wheel in the front. This one is opposed to both small wheels, which I prefer actually having both small wheels, but whatever. So this one is one of 6 variations of the Hot Wheels Classics version of this car. This is, of course, going to be some sort of Spectraflame-ish paint, and then it will also have a metal base. So there you go, metal base. This one has a white interior, clear plastic window. It's got the big wheels in the back. And it's purple. Not a bad look for the car, but I definitely think the tooling looks better with all small wheels. To me it does anyway. Let me know what you guys think. That big wheel in the back, I don't know, kind of just doesn't make the car look as proportionate. I get it, it looks like it might be like more of a drag setup, but oh, you know what, and this one too. So this is a 2011 release, Pontiac Gto. One of 2 releases for 2011, one of 2 colors. And here, this one is. And this one also has the big wheel in the back. Did they change the tooling of the base at all? Nope. They did not. So it's just added a bigger wheel to the back. So they made it so it fits both. I'd like it with the smaller wheels. That's just my opinion. This is definitely my least favorite of the 6 that we've looked at of this casting. This one is pretty cool too. But still, I think the champagne one is my fave. I just kind of like the look of these ones. They look pretty good. So that's going to be it for this episode of 10 Car Tuesday. We looked at some GTOs. And actually, my favorite one of the whole episode is that one. Definitely going with that one. Definitely want the super of this, especially now that I got this one open. So there's a few super treasure hunts that I really, really would like to have. One of them would be this one for sure. So pretty darn cool. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you like these episodes of 10 Car Tuesday, please check out my playlist. They are in a playlist. So check them out there. 10 Car Tuesday playlist. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.